The Legends get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And offside, we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Greco's gained possession inside the neutral zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Larson. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. He scores! What a shot! Malmo's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Cheng's got it in the defensive zone. Back at the point to set it up. Denies him in close. Scores! He put it into his own net. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And that's deflected. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Langley's playing it from the side. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And now it's grabbed by Larson. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. He's got a little jump. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Malmo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Greco's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Larson's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Pearson. Takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Langley's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Gets the puck in deep. Oh, he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Malmo's ready to go on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Malmo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Larson's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pearson's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Falcons gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Cheng. Great positioning in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Falcons lead this one 2-0. The Legends win the faceoff. Here's the pass down low. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot, and he rings the post.
Malmo's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass is redirected. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a shot. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Malmo's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Langley's won the faceoff at center. The Falcons move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Cheng's got it in the corner. And he's got the answer for that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Malmo's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. The Legends win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. With possession along the wall. Puck exits the zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. That goes off the post and stays out. Moves it quickly over to Barry. Cheng's got it in the offensive zone. On the wraparound. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Langley's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
The Falcons continue to lead big here in this second period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Makes some space. Turns it aside with the glove.
Dahl's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Malmo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Handles the puck. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Scoops up the puck now. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Cheng. Picks off the pass. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Falcons continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Langley's won the draw in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Pearson. And he takes the pass. And that play's broken up.
Malmo's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks.
How did that start? And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on the
been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Takes it to the net. Oh, and another big stop. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
The Falcons have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Malmo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Chang's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie. Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Beats it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Greco. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Comes up with the stop.
Malmo's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Quick shot, and he gets in front of that with the steal. The Legends looking against the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sends a pass over. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Falcons played along the boards. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Falcons carrying it along the blue line. Moves with the puck in the corner. Loses his balance on the play. Penalty coming up here.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat. Nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Falcons have it against the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides the puck over. Broken up by Greco. Chang's got it along the wing. Takes the feed. Nearing the point. Langley's penalty killers get a hold of it. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Moves the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Malmo's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Greco's won possession. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, they're scoring scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Falcons are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the pass. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Dahl's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Langley's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Drives to the sweet spot, and he scores! There's the hat-trick, and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Moves around along the half wall. Malmo's got the puck. James moving the puck through his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Malmo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Langley's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Takes a shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Rope around it, tipped denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Malmo's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Langley's won the faceoff. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Malmo's got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck, and he's ridden off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Greco. Passes it over. Malmo's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Legends have it now. Oh, great read on the play.
Malmo's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it across. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Gets in front of it for the block. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Breakaway. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Malmo's got possession here on their own end. Oh, and he whiffs. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Trying to clear the puck. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Langley's got it along the wall. Unloads a shot! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Barrie's teammates kill off the penalty.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
With the stop. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes a shot, and he turned that one aside. Feeds it to Greco. Dishes it to Pearson. Malmo's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Cheng. Dishes it off. Blocked in front. Tosses it on to Ovechkin. Quick feed to Greco. From the point, they take control of it. A centering chance! And that's stopped. Here's a short pass to Greco. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Striking kid, and that's 3 answer goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Malmo's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Malmo's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Legends take possession off the faceoff. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, give momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Langley's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
The Legends carried along the wall, and that pass goes off the stick. Delayed penalty coming up here. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Langley's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Langley's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Malmo's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up at center. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. To the low slot. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
I like that there's no quit and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals in the third, and you know it's over, it's frustration.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, there's an old saying, has been laid. Let's get it on. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Falcons kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Dished on over to Barry. On the attack along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Barry. Looking for space inside the D zone. Malmo's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, an even better save! Dahl's got the puck in his own zone. And there we go. Icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Scoops up the puck here. Slides it to Ovechkin. Moves it quickly over to Dahl. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Barry's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed. Look at this. Here's the shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. What a steal in his own end. And that's picked off. Dahl's got it against the boards. Quick feed down low. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. They score!
It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Ovechkin's won it. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Ovechkin's going to play it against the half wall. Langley's gained possession along the boards. Whips it on net. Denies him with a save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The setters will glide into the dot. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Malmo's got possession of the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Denies him in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Malmo's up 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Ovechkin. Langley's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Barry stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass. Grabs the puck. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Stoppage in play, offside the call. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Picked up along the wall by Barry. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Taken by Barry. Malmo's got it in their own zone. Keeps possession. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pearson. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Malmo's ahead 1-0. Kings won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Barry. Passes it over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the feed. Avoids the defender. First period nearly in the books here. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot. Oh, Walker save. Looking textbook there. Here's a shot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. He got all of that one. The Legends will play it from the defensive zone. Malmo's got a hold of it along the wall. Drills him. Great use of the stick at center by Barry. Handles the puck. Sends the pass over. Slides it diagonally to Pearson. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Legends have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Puck grab by Ovechkin. Can't connect on the shot. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one.
Barry's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
Langley's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides it across. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Dahl. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Barry's got control of it now behind the cage. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Barry. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Malmo's got the puck along the wall. The Falcons have it in the offensive end. Tremendous hip check on the play. The Legends play it along the wing. Puts it on the front. And scores! What an opportunity it delivers. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they send it down the ice. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Grabs the puck. Tries to feed it over to Pearson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Langley's got the puck in the defensive end. The Legends take it along the wall. Malmo's got the puck along the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Looks to pass it to Ovechkin. And that's broken up by Barry. Passes the puck over to Cheng. Dishes it off. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Malmo's on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here. Scrum ensues along the boards. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
And they win the draw here in their own end. They clear the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes the feed at the point. And he takes the feed. Blistering shot! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Grabs the puck in the corner. The Legends have possession shorthanded. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Cheng's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Puck dumped in. Malmo's got it behind the net. Sends one up to Cheng. Langley's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
The Legends will play it from the corner. Nice feed from the boards. The Legends have the puck in the corner. And he keeps that one out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. Malmo's won the draw. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Fires it. Gets in the lane with the body. The Falcons scoop it up along the boards. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The Legends start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. Gall's got the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. A chance to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. At center takes the pass. Langley's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Cuts into the paint. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Falcons failed to capitalize on the power play.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Barry. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Cheng. Picks up the puck. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Malmo's got control of it now from their own end. Slips by the check. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Feeds it down low. Good hit. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ovechkin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Nice dish from the left wing. Great read with the stick. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Legends have it now. And it's a quick pass to Dahl. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Can't maintain possession. Malmo's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. The Falcons looking against the half wall. On the wraparound. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Langley's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Dahl. Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. Feeds it over. Moves the puck down low. And that's off a stick. Langley's at the back end. Big play inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Malmo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Cheng. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Malmo's got the puck against the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it to Ovechkin. Intercepted. Moves the puck. From the neutral zone now. Malmo's got a hold of the puck. And here's a pass to Cheng. Langley's got the puck at center. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Now over to Barry. The Falcons move to the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. Greco's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Langley's Langley's got a hold of the puck. And that's off a stick. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Lets it fly. And he makes the save. Right up the gut. Here they go. Centering pass. Scores! What a play!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Langley's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
To the front! And that's poked away by Barrie. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. With the stop. A chance in front! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Glides along the blue line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Turns it aside with the glove. Moves the puck up. A chance in the rush here. Slides it across. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. Late goings of this period. Langley's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Pearson. Across the line along the left wall. Works it across to Dahl. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Greco's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the 3rd.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The centermen glide into position. Malmo's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Shot and one last save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when the challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Legends start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Uses the boards with the bank pass. And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes the puck behind the net. Throws it on goal. Malmo's looking to break out. That's intercepted. Slides the puck ahead to Pearson. Sends one over. Broken up in the neutral zone by McCoy. Quick feed to Barry. Grabbed along the board by McCoy. Pearson's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Dahl. Receives the pass. With possession along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Falcons gain control of the puck against the wall. Poked away at center ice. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Malmo's got the win off that draw. Directs it on over to McCoy. Langley's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Berggren's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Malmo's in transition. The Falcons played along the boards. Picks off the pass. They've got some momentum here. Slides the puck down low. Moves it around along the half wall. Picks up the puck. And he takes the feed. Excellent stick work on the play. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Langley's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it on over to Dahl. Picked up along the boards by Pearson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Pearson. Here's the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Barry's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Dahl's dancing across the line, looking for space. What a steal in his own end. Langley's got it now. And they continue to apply pressure here. From off the wall and onto his stick. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Greco's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Malmo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nice save off the defender's pad. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Ovechkin's won a big draw on their own end. Great feed from the left side. Misses. What a chance to open the scoring there.
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James. It's defensively tight, so he had a real opportunity that was missed on that shot.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. The Legends will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Dahl. Intercepts it at center. Langley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Pearson. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. Malmo's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, this is my kind of game, James. Real stingy defensively. Shut down in the neutral zone, close out the blue lines, and don't get anything going offensively. It's been the same for both teams, so pretty boring game for the crowd. Not very fun for us.
Greco's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Greco's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Langley's taking possession in their own end. Slides it on over to Ovechkin. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Malmo's looking to break out of their own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Grabs the puck at center. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop. Pass to Barrie. Loses the coverage there. The Legends gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Dahl. And they keep the pressure on. The Legends gain possession along the wall. Pearson's lugging the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Malmo's got it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he slides it quickly to Dahl. Barrie's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Long pass into the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Falcons look to start the transition game. On the attack along the boards. And a stick break setup. From the right side and up the middle. Quick pass to Dahl. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Handles the pass. To his teammate. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Moves the puck to Ovechkin. And that's knocked away by Barrie. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Langley's got the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McCoy. Up the neutral zone now. And he passes it up ahead to Cheng. Langley's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Ovechkin. Moves the puck across to Dahl. Off his stick. Fantastic save. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Langley's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it across. And that slides right out to center ice. Langley's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Looks to get the puck over to McCoy. Oh, my. Langley's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass to Barrie. Quick feed. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Malmo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Sends it down low. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that goes off a body. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Cebulski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. That's sent in deep. Malmo's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to McCoy. Great reach with the poke check. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass across to Barrie. Throws it on net from there. Greco's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Malmo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Sends the pass down low. Tries to tuck it in. The Legends move the puck in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. And the puck leaves the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Malmo's got the puck against the half wall. And that's poked away. Handles the puck.
Dahl's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pearson. They get it out of the defensive end. Stops him with the glove. Barrie's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to McCoy. Tries to get the puck over to Pearson. Passes it to Ovechkin. Great poke check on the reach. And that one's turned away. Quick pass over to Pearson.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Langley's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Dahl. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Cheng. Chance in front! Great save from in tight.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Malmo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Cheng's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Here's the change.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Malmo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Scores! What a do, baby! Taking a 1-0 lead here in the back half of the third period, and this just might be enough.
Well, it looks like it's going to be enough. That's the first goal of the game, James. And if I'm them right now, I'm playing it safe. There's not a lot of time left here. Try and close it out.
Huge steal in his own end. Shakes himself free. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Falcons recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Here's a short pass to McCoy. Malmo's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
The Falcons have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. McCoy's got it behind the net, and he puts that one aside with ease.
Greco's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Moves it quickly over to Dahl. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Cheng's won the face-off. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Barry. Now a quick pass to McCoy. And he takes the pass. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Along the half wall with the puck. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Quick pass to Dahl. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Langley's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Pearson's got it along the wing. Here's a pass down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Knocked away. Greco's going to hang on for a whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Ovechkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And that's broken up by McCoy. Look at that. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. And we are just moments away from overtime. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. Malmo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Pearson. Sends a pass over. Ovechkin's got it along the boards. Picked off. And he takes the feed. Langley's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Pearson. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Barry's taking it from his own end. Strong defensive effort. Malmo's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity.
Greco's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Langley's got a hold of the puck now. The Legends take it across the blue line. Quick feed down low. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Feeds it down low. Langley's got the puck against the wall. Dishes it off. Malmo's got it in their own zone. Long lead pass up the center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Legends have it against the wall. Cutting to the front of the net for the win! Malmo's regained possession of the puck. Feeds it over to McCoy. Shot! Oh, just wide! With the steal. The Falcons carried along the wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him again! Takes the puck along the boards. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And there's a hit with a little violence. Oh, big time save right there. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sharp angle shot. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. McCoy's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Cheng. Back to the point it goes. Langley's got the puck in the defensive end. And they send it right back to him. Feeds it over. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Ovechkin. Pass stolen in the open ice. Poked away by Pearson. Malmo's got control of it. Scores! There it is! Wow! What a night! can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score. Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL club action. The challenge has been laid. It's about to go down. The Legends start with possession as we are now underway. Intercepts the pass at center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Falcons have it now. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Picked up along the wall by Pearson. Slides the puck up from the left side. And here at center, that's intercepted. Langley's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pearson. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they take the puck. Malmo's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to McCoy. And they cough it up at center. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And that goes off course off a body. The Falcons will play it from the defensive zone. Gives it right back. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers the one-timer. Big time stop there.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. The Falcons take possession off the faceoff. Langley's got the puck. Handles it again. Malmo's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to McCoy. Langley's got control of it now from their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Moves it to McCoy. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides the puck over. Chance on the deflection. Textbook stop by Greco. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Pearson stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Back to the blue line. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Pearson's been nabbed for tripping. Malmo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they manage to clear it. Looking to break out here on the power play. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Sends it ahead to Cheng. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And the extended stick ends that one. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Langley's got a hold of the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Takes the pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Malmo's looking to break out. Works it across to McCoy. Grabs the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Angles it over to Ovechkin. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Passes it over. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Moves the puck down low. McCoy's got it now deep inside his own end. Picked off by Pearson. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number two is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Langley certainly in the driver's seat right now through 20 minutes of play, but it doesn't relate to the scoreboard here because they haven't been able to execute with the majority of possession that they've held.
Dumps it in. Quick pass across to McCoy. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Up and rush! Dishes it off! One more pass! And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Takes the bank feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
It's in! He scores!
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Langley's up 1-0. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Langley's gained possession along the boards. Into the corner now. Dahl's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Kings won it in their own end. McCoy's got it across the line. Great reach with the poke check by Pearson. And now he moves it quickly to Dahl. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Ovechkin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Malmo's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. From point blank, they score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who is only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Malmo's got it in their own zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And they'll dump it in. Langley's got a hold of it against the wall.
10 seconds left.
Slides it across. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Malmo's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Cheng. Fires it! Oh, off the iron!
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Gets the puck over to McCoy. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Way too much congestion blocks that. Nice pass back. Pass right back. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Big save by the goaltender once again. Malmo's got the puck along the boards. And he connects with the long bomb.
McCoy's been great tonight, James. He already has a goal in the game, but now the score is tied, and that's when your best players come out to play. I can expect that he'll be looking to get on the board again.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Centering feed. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Ovechkin's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Langley's got the puck against the boards. Unloads it! Big-time save on a big-time shot. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Stones him on the one-timer. Malmo's got possession of the puck. From the neutral zone now. Quick pass to McCoy. The Falcons will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. Langley's got the puck along the wall. The Falcons take possession in the neutral zone. Malmo's got the puck along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it to McCoy. Shot! And he comes up with the save. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Picked up along the wall by McCoy. Play is called for offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Pearson's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Langley's on the attack. Feed to the middle, and that's intercepted. Smart defensive play there. Pearson's lugging the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Greco. And there's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Dishes it to Dahl. The Legends gain the zone. And that's broken up. Langley's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Pearson. Sails over the net. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's see the call here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Langley's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Oh, and even save on the slapper. Cheng's moving the puck through his own zone. Trying to get it down the ice. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Nice block. Malmo's got the puck in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Langley's gained possession. Tries to get it to Ovechkin. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Jabs the puck away. Unable to reach that one. And we'll reset things after that icing. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Here he is, takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
And a great save. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Falcons move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. That's blocked. Great reach with the poke check. Nearing the point. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pearson.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Langley's got the puck now. With the blast! Denies him in front. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear.
Train standing up, ready to go.
Stones him in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Langley's got it in the defensive zone. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage. Berggren's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Here's a shot. Denies him.
Berggren's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Ovechkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Pass across to Cheng. And he takes the dish. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A critical draw here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. There's the whistle, icing the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. And they win the draw on their own end. The Falcons have it now. Nice scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
The Falcons have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
And that's stolen by Pearson. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Malmo's got it against the boards. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Handles the pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't.